Welcome to a long-awaited showdown. Don't have to be a fan of either team to appreciate the matchup of these two elite quarterbacks. Both guys hoping to use this big stage and display their supremacy. Welcome to College Park, Maryland. This is SCCU Stadium, home of the Maryland Terrapins. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Iowa Hawkeyes, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Maryland Terrapins. EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Kick this deep to get us going. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Snap motion from the receiver. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Quick throw to the right. It's caught. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going. What we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today, we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Early adversity here. They face a 3rd down in the opening possession.
Here we go. Set.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. That's a design quarterback keeper. And that is a 1st down gain. Moves the ball to the 40.
Good enough for a 1st down.
And the Terrapins come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Pace, 27, jump.
The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. It's a run. Running back's got it. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
The Terrapins moving quickly down the field here.
22, water.
It's a short completion to the big tight end. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. The pocket breaking down. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked. And the Terrapins will line up to punt it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And he punts it out of bounds, so no return. Today. To throw, it's Baker. Using his legs on the scramble. Solid game there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first. Keep this drive moving.
Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Second down after that run on the previous play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Chris, just by watching this guy all year, the defense better be very careful to let this guy find that rhythm. I've seen him where he goes 5 yards, 8 yards, 10 yards, and then it pops a big one. Right now, he looks like he's starting to gain some confidence here early in this game.
First down here for this offense. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. A loss on the play. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game, is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Back to throw. It's Baker. It's knocked away. Incomplete. Fourth down now.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
And that one's straight down the middle. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Yeah, I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right. What a move into open space. And he rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. One play moves the ball to the 44, and it'll be first down. An inside give now from the shotgun.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Sticking with the running game. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. Wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. It's an out route. The catch made. And will head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. The Terrapins pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the first quarter. So Iowa has the big lead here so far. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Grab down the middle. It's Parker. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Maryland.
Chris, this guy's listed as a tight end, but to me, he's really a wide receiver. Here's an example of how he can use his size and speed to overmatch this defense for a touchdown.
The extra point makes it a 4-point game. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. Okay, so the Hawkeyes offense is back out on the field. Last possession produced a field goal. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Tight end makes the grab. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Incompletion makes it second down. The back's got it. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
To throw, it's Baker. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36.
What a huge third down conversion here for this offense. Nice job of being able to give the quarterback enough time. He finds the matchup that he wants, gets it to his man, and he does the rest.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Short connection to the tight end here. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. As the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kurt.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
This is just a great job of understanding situational awareness by this quarterback. Nobody's open downfield, so instead he decides to buy a little bit of time by scrambling, gets out of the pocket, and he gets to the sticks and just gets the first down.
The Wildcat look doesn't get much that time, just a few on the play. Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking to pass here on second down. Pass caught. Can he get in? Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Loses the ball behind the line. Recovered by the defense, and they're on the move. Across midfield. The 30. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Terrapins. A huge defensive score. That's a scoop and score defense making a monster play there.
Well, his eyes must have gotten so big when he saw that ball pop out, chance to pounce on it, and instead of doing it the more conservative way and just falling on it, he decides to take it to the house for a touchdown, something he'll remember for the rest of his career.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Is back out on the field. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
You see, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Scanning the field. It's Baker. Looking to set up a screen pass here. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Running catch. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down.
Great job by this defensive tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the 1st down marker, and a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
On their own side of the 50, they're going to go for it here on 4th and inches. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Receiver makes the catch. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
And the Hawkeyes have 1st and 10 here. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Here's a 1st and 10 play. Looking to throw it again. Makes a quick grab. Breaks loose at the 45. He's marked out of bounds after an excellent game, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. To the air. It's Baker. He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete. Even on a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. This time it's complete. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the 1st down.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down, but instead he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Dumps it down to the back. Caught. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Pass clock. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. The Hawkeyes come to the line in the hurry-up. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Here's the target, and it's complete. And the gain just good enough for a 1st down. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. That pass is caught. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. And the Hawkeyes are in the red zone. Here comes a throw from the red zone. The pass rush closing in. The throw complete to the running back underneath. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there. A chance to get right back into this football game. It's 1st down and goal. Back to throw. It's Baker. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Touchdown, Iowa. They capped the drive with 6 points. Well, Kirk, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple of yards deep. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? It's an option look. He finds some space. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Terrapins will kick this away to begin the 2nd half. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Hawkeyes offense is back out on the field. Hoping to click here at the beginning of the 3rd quarter, try to make up this deficit. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And the senior quarterback puts a little bit too much on the throw.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
The shotgun handoff here. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Looking to pass. It's Baker. Goes to his right side there for the completion.
Quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. How about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep him short of that 1st down? Great job by the D.
The Hawkeyes will have to kick this away. He fakes it, now looks to throw. Catch made, but can he get to the marker? And the returner heads out of bounds.
Wow, how about that one, Chris? I really thought the up man was going to take off and run, but instead he throws it and fools everybody.
And the Hawkeyes will have 1st and 10 here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Well, here we are in the second half, and this run defense is living up to their billing as a top 10 run defense. This running back can't get anything going and is still yet to break 20 yards on the ground for the game.
And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Well, there aren't very many things that can get to a quarterback of this magnitude. But I think it's safe to say that good pressure by the defense can get to any quarterback.
What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. He could go. And he steps out of bounds after the great pick. Solid return to set up his offense.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that and the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with a strong arm, and the quarterback that time just did not make the throw.
They finally make the stop with the offense threatening down. First down at the 27.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it, big positive yards, and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Short throw complete to the tight end.
Chris, this is a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense looking to keep this drive going into the red zone. It's 3rd down and short. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught quickly. You make the stop, but it'll be first down from the 13.
Man, you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Off the RPO, caught to the right. Hurdles the defender. What hops? He'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Maryland. That's a crucial touchdown, Kirk. The offense padding its lead now here in the second half.
Yeah, you get into this second half, you start to count possessions and how big your lead is. Now that you're up 2 possessions, you can start to play really smart football, not just on offense, but on defense as well.
Extra point makes the lead 11. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Okay, so the Hawkeyes offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Pressure is coming. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't you, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Baker. Escapes the pocket. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. The Hawkeyes hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try.
Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Could take it all the way. Past the 10. Steps out at the 5. No touchdown. breakaway.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
First and goal here for the offense. Handoff here from the shotgun. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Terrapins. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the Iowa offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Gets the first and still running. You tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience. The hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Running out of time in the pocket. Using his legs here. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
Boy, this defense, everything you want from them they do here except contain the quarterback. Nobody's open downfield. They pressure the quarterback. The only problem is they can't keep him short of the first down marker.
Dropping back, it's Smith. Bringing pressure. He's hit just before the throw.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. That's reeled in. It's Thomas. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Let's it fly to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense first and goal from the 10. And the Hawkeyes line it up with first and goal. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Here we go, first and goal. A touchdown here gets them right back into this game. Ball handed off. Powering through. And he's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
No gain makes it second and goal from the 9. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Risky throw here on second down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on third down coming up.
Third and goal. Looking to throw the ball. The tight end has got it. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this fourth down and short.
Still down by double digits in the third quarter. They're going to go for it on fourth down. The defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup. Crucial play. Down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on fourth down. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
The offense now operating in empty. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter.
Here we go. Set.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. Quarterback will throw it off the run-pass option. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
Keeping it on the ground here. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. And there's the handoff. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Boy, this offense just seems to get more confident as this football game is played out. They've got a nice lead. Here they are in the 4th quarter, just working that clock, possessing the football, and trying to get out of here with a nice, solid victory.
The Terrapins with 1st and 10 here.
Set. Ready.
Going to try to use his legs here. And the junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the 1st down marker is, picking up the 1st down.
Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
And the Terrapins are going to cash in here in the red zone. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense, almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
And it's a bunch formation.
Ready.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Makes the defender miss. Touchdown, Maryland. They are pouring it on now.
this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Hawkeyes offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they moved it down into scoring position, but got stopped on 4th and goal. Got to put that behind them.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
To the air, it's Smith. Defense is coming after him. He's going to take off here. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. The Hawkeyes will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Gets hauled in here over the middle. Makes the 1st down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end. No huddle now for the offense.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
That sack makes it 2nd down and forever. And he'll set up to throw. The pocket breaking down. Receiver makes the grab. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? Looking for the wideout. Wide open downfield. That's good for 1st down yardage. Set up at the 26 now. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running.
And that's a 1st down for the offense.
On 1st down, it's play action. Looking downfield near the end zone.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
They wrap it up after the completion just short of the 1st down marker. They come up 3rd and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. Dropping back, it's Smith. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. Offense has got this drive going now. A killer penalty to extend it. A fresh set of downs now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab on the move. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. He's running out of time here. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, Chris, he got hit right as he released the ball. Very fortunate that ball's now picked off. And the bottom line is if they can't give this quarterback more time in the pocket, they have no chance of thinking about trying to come back.
And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat. To the drive begins with the offense backed up at the 2-yard line. They call a sneak. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And the offense just takes a knee here. Well, this was a stunner. It's going to resonate around the college football landscape, Kirk. This lower-ranked team came in here and said, give us some respect. And they went out and earned it.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, this is a bit of a shocker to me, just to be able to see this team get run all over the field the entire game. Just didn't show up. I don't know what happened during the week with the preparation, but this blowout, I think, surprised a lot of people around the country.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.